Freaking. There you go. What's up, y'all? It's been a little bit. Not too long, but it's been a little bit. Hope everyone's been doing all good. My hair is fucking everywhere. Ugh. Sleepy. Sleep. Also my hair. Sometimes my hair will do what it's supposed to do, and other times it really does not. So it's 6:28 in the game. Last time I did say that we would get to 6:28 and do the paralogue before we move on to the chapter. Not everyone's classes are maxed out, but I said fuck it, because it took me... So, if you're wondering why there was no streams, besides other things that are going on, unfortunately, it took me 8 hours to get everyone's classes maxed this time around. Fucking 8 hours. It took so stupidly long. But I said for this one, I'm just not gonna do it. What up, Sage? How's it going? Yeah, 8 hours. I'll show the progress when we get into the Silver Maiden, which is Arianhad. The fortress city lies on what was once the border between the kingdom and the empire and is a valuable strategic asset. Dimitri intends to reclaim it. Which I believe Sage you mentioned this is the last paralogue in the game, so let's get to it. Silver Maiden.
Thank you. You may leave now.
Did something happen?
Not really. There is just a problem I must now clean up. Do you know of Arian Road?
Arian
It is
Road.
a fortress that also goes by the name of the Silver Maiden.
I've heard of it, sure.
Yes, I had thought I might have mentioned it before. It is a fortress city that is lauded as the strongest in the kingdom. The land around Arian Road was once entrusted to Count Rowe. When he turned to the Empire, the Silver Maiden went with him. Now, one after another, the lords of each region are leaving the Empire at the call of the Eastern Lords. But I am sure the Empire has no plans to relinquish the fortress city, given its strategic position on the front lines of their war with the kingdom.
Makes sense.
Unless we can take back Arian Road, the kingdom will continually be attacked at its weakest points. I was thinking that we need to deal with it soon, and that we need to investigate the status of the enemy's force, but...
What's the problem?
I'm afraid so. We confirmed that troops departed the Imperial capital, headed for Arian Road. If they are followed by a second and third batch of reinforcements, then the difficulty of taking back Arian Road will increase exponentially. But that does not mean we are entirely without recourse. I am just at a loss as to when the soldiers will arrive.
Well, let's go. Let's go take it back.
By the way, you never cease to amaze. Your answers always bring me joy. Okay, let's gather everyone immediately. We'll begin the war council for the departing troops.
Gotta make it over there so fast. Yeah, so if you want to know why we haven't streamed for 2 days, besides me playing Dead by Daylight on other people's streams, because a mix of randoms causing problems and people who need help with achievements. What up, Cheese? How's it going? What you're about to see is the second reason. It took 8 hours, but like, I got a lot more. So Volika, Felix, I think Ash. Where are you, Ash? Yeah, Ash now has every single class unlocked. Ingrid, Ferdinand, Leonie, and Cyril and Happy all have all of their classes. But I had to level up classes, and it took a while. Also, Felix is about to out-level Volika. I've been trying to get Felix's stats maxed out next. It's taking its time. It's taking its time. Anyway, let's take a look at our map just to kind of see what we got going on here. Looks like some people to the left. Some wizards. Is that a healing spot? Is. It's in character for Felix. True. Holy crap. So is this one fortress? Polar trap. Causes damage each turn. Has no effect on flyers. Interesting. Oh, Hubert's. Of course Hubert's here. What up, Sin City 5X? Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? What up, raiders? How y'all doing? Damn it, Hubert. So Hubert's there. What is going on here? Like, it looks like this is a connecting path? No, it's not. It's just outside grasslands that have no purpose. There's actually very little going on here. How's it going? Pretty good. I woke up like 2 hours ago and still haven't finished a route of Fire Emblem. So this doesn't look bad. This really does not look bad at all. We're also over leveled, so I mean, like, that's another thing. All right, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. What up, Sin City? What were you streaming? What were you streaming? And what up, Raiders? To introduce myself, my name's Katathi. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I play a bunch of different games, ranging from farming games to puzzle games to strategy games to the very few PvP games that I play. So, yeah. Those Kirby emotes are quite possibly the best emotes I've ever seen. Pretty good. Kirby's awesome. Level 50 plus? Yeah, well, like, I may have grinded a fair bit. So every single character... Where are we? Yeah, every character is 50 plus. And almost every single class is maxed out on every single character. And this is my first run, so, you know, that's fun, I think? Yeah. Okay, so... we have a little bit of an issue here with, shoot. I was playing Three Houses as well. I'm doing a second time through, but doing a Mad-Eating Black Eagles. Nice, nice. Kid only has a slight addiction to this game. How many hours do I have on this game? 282. 282 hours. Good job on the shout out there, cheese. Alright. So, here's the problem. We can't have Dimitri and Volika. We can't have Volika be a part of things because all of her stats are maxed. So, like, there's no reason to use Volika. And Dimitri has authority maxed out, meaning we can't have him attack things because that increases authority if he has a battalion. So I don't want to do that. So unfortunately, Dimitri and Volika are going to be sitting out for the most part. By that, I think I really just mean... where's the fewest troops? Left? I'm going to send 2 troops left with Volika and Dimitri, and they will just sit here for all of eternity. It's pretty much what's going to happen. I think we do still take Felix, though. Let's see, who are my characters that I want to use? Felix is my healer right now. Wait a second. I forgot Bernie. Bernie's, we were going to have Bernie be, War Cleric. That's right. Let's do Petra, Marianne, Scythia, Balthus, Happy, Sylvain and Ash. One more. Constance. Then we'll have Felix and Bernie. Who else is going to be doing big damage? Petra, probably. So we'll do Petra and Lorenz. Even though I don't like Lorenz, I still need to level up his stuff. I think Happy should be good with Onaman. Alright, now to reclass everybody, because of course I have to. I think you said this is your first time around Three Houses? Yep. I bought the game right when it came out, streamed the game right when it came out, and then I get very, very sidetracked with all the games that I play. So, it's taken like 3 years, I think, for us to get to this point. But we're making it, and thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to Kit Party. Enjoy your follower mounts. I'm gonna take a single hammer just for Dimitri, and then Volika will just hold on, just have this. Alright. Felix, I think I'm still gonna have you be my healer. Yes. Yes. Your writing's almost maxed out. Okay. Constance, what do you not have maxed out? Valkyrie. Okay. Oh, you're Depresso? Really?
It's just trash.
Oh, thanks for the trash trees. I appreciate it. So Constance is Depresso right now. That's unfortunate. But she gets reasons. That's okay. Petra... Let's see. Petra got a bow knight. Let's go. I know that I need to level up her bow skill. That's B+. Hopefully we can get that to A. So let's equip you with at least, let's say 2 bows. Ooh. Lorenz is with you. I think I'm gonna also give you the knowledge gems. I'm gonna give both of them the knowledge gems. Just so that way they, you know, have it. Marianne is gonna be a warrior. Oh, poor Marianne. She's like freaking Sumia from Valkyria Chronicles. I don't want to hurt anybody. Kills everybody. Are you liking Blue Line so far? They're my first year to finish. I thought it was overall pretty satisfying. I've been liking it so far. I do have a few gripes with the story itself. Like the fact that they very much seem to have dropped anything of... Or they seem to have dropped a lot of... the main character being like part of the goddess and everything, and just kind of wholly focus on, you know, the war between the Black Eagles and the Blue Lions. For some reason that doesn't like super sit well with me, because it feels like there's just, they kind of just gloss over some things, but other than that, it's been pretty good. Oh, Happy, you are actually maxed out. I forgot about that. What do you need? Brawl? Say less. Congratulations, Happy. You get to punch people. Ash is a Dark Knight. Which I think you're just going to use Reason. Yep. But what did you think about the game, Sin City? Or Sin? I should probably just call you Sin. How did you like you said it was pretty satisfying. Do you have a favorite character in the game? Or favorite house so far? Ernie becomes this. And what you want, a weak axe. Lauren's. This is the first time in ages I don't have somebody who's flying. It's actually really nice. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I have a weak hammer. And then Hamster Boy. Also a warrior. I hate the fact that I turned Hanneman into a Dark Bishop. Let it be known, I really hate the fact that I turned Hanneman into a Dark Bishop. Should have been saved for somebody better. It should have been saved for somebody better. But whatever. Alright. I think this is the team. Everyone have a battalion that needs one. Balthus, you don't. Take this one. Scythia, you don't. So take this one. This one. Alright, everyone else should be good. Cool. We'll save right here. And let's begin. Really like Sylvain, he's probably my favorite character, but I like most of the Golden Deer cast the most. Makes sense. Sylvain is also my favorite, though Felix is up there too.
We are just in time. Any later and Aryan Road may have been lost.
Oh, you guys are going
was
to.
right to send me here.
Was she?
Hubert. So, you have come here in command of extra troops from the Imperial capital. I had hoped to take the fort while it was poorly defended, but now, well, there is nothing to be done. We must defeat him, and then take Aryan Road. Traps have been set throughout Aryan Road to repel invaders who make it inside. If I remember correctly, there should be devices somewhere that let you deactivate the traps. However, Aryan Road has been in Imperial hands for a while now. They may have changed how things work. But there's no point in dawdling. Let's just make a point to disable any devices we come across.
Okay. That's pretty simple. 2 lovers. Not bad. Hubert sounds familiar. Like voice actor wise, I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Alright, I remembered. And I got it right first try. Let's go. Okay. So.
I'll cut through.
He was voiced by Robbie Damon. That also sounds. See, it's like I know names and then I also don't. Let's go right here. Get some good shots in.
No use.
Miss. Look at that 8% hit. Never gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
Balthus. Oh yeah, Balthus can just make it all the way up here. 28% chance to hit. Never gonna hit. Let's go. Balthus has so much freaking HP.
Why not?
No, you need to punch people. Preferably not that man. That man might actually cause some more damage. Would help if I actually equipped the gauntlets, though. Alright, you guys can't make it up there. You're on a horse. Gosh, you all are on horses.
Let's make this quick.
Scythia, head up there. Ash.
Leave it to me.
Gonna have Dimitri and Volika stay to the side. Then we'll move Ash forward.
I'll cut through.
Felix can move forward.
Sunshine.
Constance is just hella depresso. Constance, just kill somebody out there. Perfect.
Only I shall know how you died here.
Ah, depresso espresso. I just realized Petra's on one of the traps. That's fine.
Whatever it takes. All for our future.
I admire you.
Alright, Petra, you're gonna take some damage, that's okay.
What's my strategy?
Side. Nope, some reinforcements, okay.
Surprise reinforcements. We must defeat them. Doing.
100 hit bolting? Listen, I might be overpowered. What up, Jigsaw? How's it going? It's fine. I'm sure there's nothing wrong. Yikes.
You will regret this.
Good job,
No
Lysithia.
time to slow down.
I think Lysithia's dead.
I will.
This has become very unfortunate. Nope, she's not. Okay, we're good. I'm not like supremely OP. Ow. Ooh, missing Ash. Okay.
I will
Ow.
prevail.
Dick. All right, cool. Yeah, I usually, but in any of these like RPG games I play, my entire goal is to really just be as OP as possible because I'd rather not care about trying to I'd rather not care about the story, care about leveling and such. More about the story.
So, the system has been modified. The person operating the traps must be elsewhere.
What am I doing today? Sleepy. Alright, so I have to beat you.
As you wish.
Well, hold on. If I have to beat you, then... Can I kill you like this? That could have gone better. Heal.
So sorry.
Gotta repeat stuff for grind. I don't really mind so much about the grind. I'm gonna need you, Sylvain, to kill...
You knew the odds.
This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just recover Lysithia.
Apologies.
Fine, Dimitri, you can actually attack something.
Hate me if you must.
I'm impressed.
Alright, now you two can literally just chill in the corner for all I care.
Better you than me.
Meanwhile, Happy just punching people.
I'm getting used to this.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Balthus. Balthus should just be good. Yeah.
Bow to the king.
Everyone should be okay. Bolting on Felix. Okay. Interesting. Attacking Felix out of everybody? That's so weird to me. Nice flip. Dude, my hair is like fucking everywhere today.
No use.
I think not.
My hair has like just been all over the place lately. Listen, everyone's gonna be alive. It's fine. We know everything's okay.
Don't try me.
Wow, 27. Nice, okay. Luckily, Lysithia still lives. Alright, everyone's taking some hits. That's okay. You can move back here. You move over there.
I'll try.
I'm actually just gonna move. Oh, can you just death? Yeah, just death this guy.
You should run. All this
Get this guy
violence.
out of here.
For what?
You're attacking Lysithia.
I can't die yet.
Lysithia, you'll be okay. Trust me.
To survive, I will win. I fight for justice's name.
Why do these... So I guess these slow down. Weirdly enough.
Thanks.
Felix is now 62.
Straight.
Sure.
Sunshine.
Do you have warp? You don't. Okay. Let's just keep healing Lysithia.
Thanks.
Listen, we know that Lysithia is not supposed to be on a horse, but like this is
Make
okay.
this quick.
For the time being, this is okay. Sylvain, I'm just gonna have you go behind. And then... Word's fine.
Much appreciated.
Meanwhile, Balthus is just gonna be casually murdering people up here on the right side.
Smells like a brawl.
What are you doing? So you are healing.
Too weak.
Yeah, there's our reinforcements. That was gonna happen. Okay. Can I kill you? Can I kill you? Yes, I can. Thought that was gonna work a little bit better.
Just be careful.
Really thought that that was gonna work a lot better.
I'll do my best.
Unfortunate.
What's my strategy?
Quite helpful. Leave it to
You
me.
two just chill right here. You guys can be
Just
best friends over there.
Be
I
careful.
don't
I'll
mind.
cut through. You're a big help.
So wait, who are you going to attack? Happy is a 22. Oh no, Happy's fine.
Sunshine.
Happy is okay.
I'd be honored.
Constance is still depressed, as it usually happens.
Apologies.
One of these days, Constance will no longer be
I will
depressed.
prevail.
Swear on it.
I suppose you thought defeating the troops outside the castle first would demoralize the ones within. Not such a bad idea, honestly. But you failed to account for me.
Okay. Here's a question, sir. Do you move?
My heart burns.
Do
with
you
pride.
move? Because if you move, then this entire plan... I don't think you move. You just have Meteor. Which Meteor can only be used once. I don't think you thought this plan through, Mr. Hubert.
That's gotta hurt.
I really don't think Hubert thought this plan through.
That helps.
Alright. So now
Let's make this quick.
Lysithea can start this way. The fact you heal sucks.
Pointless.
No use.
Yeah.
True, Jigsaw. True. Alright, horses on their way in. Even more horses.
Thanks for that.
Oh, you poor, poor thing. Thinking you can defeat
We're the
Marianne?
best, right? I'll try.
Not how that works. Oh yeah, we win. Easy. Nice.
That should take care of the traps.
Cool. So these are all normal tiles. That's good. You... I forget that you don't have Psychic.
What's the plan?
Oh, shoot. Okay, no. That's okay. Get that Iron Axe. Everyone else can start moving up forward a little bit. Yeah, Lysithea should be okay. Listen, I know she's weak, but it's okay. Move over here, and then Ash can take the kill.
My
Good.
duty.
Then Petra, I'm just gonna move back a little bit.
I fight for justice's name.
This is such a weird... This actually is a really weird area. Alright, let's get Constance to start moving up. This is just a weird area. Because these walls, so they're going to be coming in down here. So we're going to have Happy, Felix, and Sylvain barrel through with Marianne. You two could just chill over here for all I care. Balthus takes the far right. Is this route the enemy or kill your commander? I should have probably checked that earlier. Now that I think about it.
Pointless.
There's a lot of horses. Y'all are moving. Good thing I have no flyers.
You're in my way.
Uh-oh.
You
Oh,
want
I think that kill just killed Lysithea. That kill just... Nope, that's Ash. Okay. I thought that kill just killed Lysithea, and I was like, oh, this is unfortunate. Okay. Marianne moves up. You need to move down to heal Felix.
Sorry.
I said you need to move down to heal Felix, but like, I guess that works too. Like, I guess... It's a lot of horses. It's fine.
I was just stronger.
Listen, everyone's on a horse. It's okay. So Felix can move up. Lysithea is in danger. So the big question is, can I attack from right here? And the answer is yes.
Each battle a victory.
Here's a question. Is it rout the enemy? No, it's defeat the enemy commander. So it is just killing Hubert, which we don't need to rush. Yeah, we really don't need to rush killing Hubert. Lysithea, you'll stay back there, and then we'll also have Constance come up to heal.
Thanks.
Because if Lysithea moves, she's gonna die. So we'll have you wait here for safety. You two should be the last two left. I just want to be sure. So I'm just gonna have you both automatically wait.
I've got you. I must steel myself.
Let's go, Ash the Wizard. Doing great shit.
It was the only way. Pointless. Leave my sight.
You know, 36% chance to crit. Pretty simple. Nice. S+, so that means we need to back Felix out here now. Something else now I gotta consider is just have it, well, he can heal. That's kind of it. Man, if that 2% crit hit, I'd have been upset. Lysithea is maxed out on Authority. Is that what I just saw? Dark Knight Ash looks sick. True. She is maxed out on Authority. Why do I have?
Just slow down.
Why do I have you as part of this? Whatever.
It's my duty.
All right. I'm gonna have you move over here to pick this up. Scythia can now go into the kill here.
I don't have time for this. It's done.
Listen, Flane wearing the frickin' Fortress Knight's armor though, that's, if you want to see hilarious, that's
Remain
hilarious.
cautious.
Petra, you're fine.
You are in my way.
Just casually do 114 damage.
For everyone.
I knew you'd come through.
All right.
Thank you.
So here's what here's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna try to have Balthus take the hit. Manic Cluster, when I start off with the first mock battle with my burden to get obliterated by a 4% crit. Happens. Hello! What are you doing here, Chest? What are you doing here? Ash, I think you're the only one who's gonna be able to open it. Double checking everything, I think Ash is the only one who's gonna be able to open it. Ash is literally the only one who's able to open it. Nice. Good job, Ash.
Thanks.
I still want to... I'm still hoping that we can do a happy only run in this game.
Obvious.
That's the goal. Only use happy and everyone else who we're forced to use has to be moved to the side. That would be a fun challenge. Oops, down. You go for the heal.
That helps.
So wait, there's one chest there. Where's the other chests? There's got to be more, right? There's this lever, which I should probably just try to activate regardless. Is there really only one? Oh. Here we go. Yeah, there is only one chest. Interesting. All right, is it these two buffoons? Listen, these two are just having a lovely conversation in the corner of the map, okay? No one needs to worry about them.
Won't work.
Wow. That dude was determined. This dude's also determined.
Obvious.
So Madding with just Byleth? Well, that just doesn't
Don't
seem that
bother
bad,
taunting
honestly. Alright, well you two just casually keep having your conversation right there. Nothing crazy's going on. I guess you do have psychic. Psychic on
That
my
helps.
Scythia. Meanwhile, Sylvain's just gonna start murdering everybody. Come on, Sylvain. Sylvain, I need you to murder. When Byleth solo run on YouTube is pretty great. That's good. Felix. Everyone else, just heal each other.
Appreciated.
I'm worried about
I
moving
will prevail.
Petra like far enough. I am worried about like moving Petra or Balthus into the range of Hubert, just because I don't want to trigger him to move at all. I want to make sure we get the rest of the stuff. Defend 2 spots, really fun to figure out strategies. True. That's why challenge runs exist. Challenge runs are there just so you can try to figure out how to do things. Heck, I've been watching RuneScape challenge runs lately. Been watching Settled's Tileman playthrough.
Too easy.
It's like seeing the things that you get to do with that is crazy. Glad you two are just chilling here. And play Madding yourself. Gotcha. Don't worry, I'll heal Sylvain. And can you recover, Abby?
Appreciated.
Perfect. Everyone's just getting decimated. Marianne wants to be part of the fight too. Petra. Horse Slayer.
My heart burns with pride.
Man, do any of these guys know what overkill is? Alright. Ash, it's been fun. Gonna need you to flee because there's a chest with your name on it. As far as you two go, I don't know what the plan is. Sure.
I assume a stray arrow finished it.
Gosh, stop being so depressing, lady. I think we're good.
You will regret this. You lost that one.
Oh, Scythia's so strong for no reason.
Pointless.
Ooh, that guy's moving.
I have to do this.
That person's like, shit, I'm out of here. There's a crazy... 2 crits in a row? 2 crits in a row?
Why not?
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, you all just heal each other.
Thanks.
Pretty rough. All of, if not most of the units have extra abilities. Poison strike on archers. These runners will pass. So they can go through your back line, as well as advance to master classes on enemy side. Even priest time skip. All bosses move off their own tile and rush you down. Well, then you just gotta play super defensive. That's what that sounds like. There's nothing wrong with that. Get to immediately act, which can get you in trouble. On top of all that, their stats aren't Megan. See, that just sounds like a lot of fun. I'm down with this.
Apologies.
But then again, I'm also more into the games for story compared to everything else, so... Alright, Ash, you just keep making your way downtown, walking fast. Pace is fast. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sylvain, kicking butt.
Won't work.
Oh. He tried. I give him an A for effort and trying with his Wodao.
Don't bother haunting me.
Damn. Oh, look at 2 more horses. Crazy. Listen, we'll take down Hubert in a moment. Currently... Oh shit, y'all can just go over here. Alright, party, you need to now team up and meet up with each other. Oh, you can warp Marianne. Perfect. You can warp her here. Oh god! How did I get over here? These things happen. It's okay.
All for our future.
Good. We've cut them off from their reinforcements.
That's good, at least. So Madeleine's a bad level ups. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, I guess nothing going on over here. Everyone else is fine over here. Oh, you can ward people.
Thanks.
All right. Chat, who am I having kill Hubert? We're skipping through this, by the way, because we already know what's gonna happen. Who's gonna be killing Hubert? Cannot be Voloko or Dimitri. They can just, they're chilling for right now. Vote for Kilvane.
Just stronger.
Ooh. Sylvain? Alright. Excuse me. Kilvane. Jeez, we all knew you were gonna say Voloko and Dimitri. It's fine. Can I attack from this direction?
That helps.
Alright, Sylvain it is. Kilvane. Let's just skip through this. We already know what's gonna happen. La da 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 da. Like, it's fine. Do you have 2 more horses? No, that guy just panicked. He's like, I'm out of here.
Apologies.
Alright, I just need him to get close enough. Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Nothing else special happening. Oh, you got 2 more horses? Damn, dude. Okay. Crazy. Alright. So if we put him right here, yeah, we got a good straight shot.
That helps.
Alright, we got this. I'm gonna need everyone to move in a little bit.
You're a big help.
Alright. Everyone's properly moved in. We're just gonna skip this because we already know what's gonna happen. You two are just bickering in the corner. Alright, Baltus, move forward. Get the first kill.
No wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Lysithea is gonna go in. Take the next. Back up. Happy's gonna go in for this kill.
Not giving up. I'm getting used to
Sweet.
this. You're really tough.
Go for the heal on Lysithea.
Apologies.
Alright. And then we can charge in and should be able to take down. Do we use the killer bow? Killer bow does give us 24%. Yeah, we go with the killer bow.
Orient Road is a crucial asset to the Empire. You will not pry it from our grasp.
One. Meteor. No, the miss. Oh wait, he doesn't move. Okay, we're good. No, he doesn't move. He doesn't move. We're good. Excuse me. Whew. Seems like there was something just nothing happening here.
Pathetic.
Wait a second. Why?
What's the plan?
Really?
Sunshine. Why not?
What's the plan?
Hey, Sylvain did it! Yay! Took long enough. Took you long enough. Need a little help from Happy.
The Empire troops are withdrawing. This is it. We failed to get Hubert, but at least we have recaptured Aryan Road. Let's clean up the wreckage and return to Garrick Mach. Well done, everyone. The day is ours.
Yeah, I just needed a little bit of help. Happy was like, fucking fine, I guess I'm just gonna cast a spell. And Sylvain's like, that's the motivation I needed to defeat Hubert. Blue Lion Knights added, let's go. Yeah, let's add Dimitri. True.
Oh, it's you.
You tired, Mr. Boyo?
I
You
think all of this
tired?
work is just catching up with me. Just pretend that yawn never happened.
You can't do that. Everyone in chat knows this. If you yawn, yawns are contagious. Other people will start yawning, and it even if you're like, oh, just pretend it never happened. No, everyone's gonna start yawning.
By the way,
Someone in chat just
I
yawned
wanted
right
to
now.
thank you for your
Calling
help with
it.
the Aryan Road campaign. the
Calling
other
it.
day. You were exceptional. Your leadership was key in taking back Aryan Road safely.
I don't want to yawn. Please. We all contributed, but I don't want to yawn.
Indeed, everyone gave their
I
all
legit
for
did.
victory.
Curses.
I am always being saved by those around me, it seems.
Sage and cheese.
It seems that after taking back Aryan Road, many things are changing within the kingdom. Specifically, the lesser lords of the lands surrounding Aryan Road have pledged vassalage to the kingdom. The knights they possess may now be added to the kingdom's army. And if that happens, I would like to leave them in your capable hands.
Thank
Also,
you.
my apologies. Here I am, simply throwing one report after another at you.
Are you overdoing it, boyo?
Perhaps. It is certainly true that I have been stuck in my quarters lately, dealing with more official business and other such tasks than ever before. But that is something I have been putting off for far too long. Though it is exhausting, filling in the blanks of 5 years and several months must be done.
Thank you for that wardrobe malfunction, cheese.
I am going to tackle them all, one at a time. That is one small part of my atonement. So, Professor, I have been doing all of the talking, but I assume you came here for a reason.
I intend to steal you away to a victory celebration.
Steal me away? That seems rather unnecessary.
I'm being coy, though.
A victory celebration, you say?
I like being coy.
You know, this reminds me of that time I dragged you to the dining hall. Do you recall?
It's been so long, but I'm gonna say I do.
If memory serves, that was after the mock battle between the houses. It was a wonderful time. We had just finished our mission, and we were invited to join in the celebration.
In game, that was 5 years ago. In real life, that was 3 years ago. Man, I'm sorry for taking so long in this game.
You know, every once in a while, I do long to be part of the group as well. But do you think that it is really acceptable for someone like me to quietly join in the merriment?
Stop being depresso. Everyone's waiting for you, dude.
You really think so? Well, if you insist. Thank you, Professor. Now then, let's go. Together.
Go team.
My thank you so much.
No, thank you, Dorothea.
I am grateful.
No, I'm grateful, Lysithea.
I have gratitude.
I have gratitude too, Petra. All of the people.
Thanks so much.
Always Dorothea, Lysithea, and Petra is the top 3. Where is Sylvain up there? Needs to be top 3. Alright. Who knows what time it is? Some of y'all know what time it is after this. Oh? Some of y'all know. Well, first off, we get to finally do the supports. The final support of Blue Lion. Second to last support of Blue Lions, Dimitri and Gilbert.
What brings you here at this hour, and with sword in hand no less? Hardly the appropriate attire for prayer.
I am not here to pray to the goddess.
Support conversations? No.
To atone for my sins.
I see.
You are your father's reflection. He was never skilled at deception either. Your demand that I take your life was sincere, no matter how you might pretend otherwise.
How astute of you. So, you think you can see right through me, do you?
I mean, he's got 2 eyes, you got 1.
I watched over you
Just
from
saying.
the day you were born.
Ignatz has 4 though, like me. So Ignatz can see through everybody.
And that is why it pains me so to do this. It is like taking the life of my own son.
I am sorry to burden you with this, but you have my gratitude. Now, make it quick.
Yes.
And Dimitri's dead! Alright guys, see y'all later. Stream's ending. Sorry, let's
You
say that
really
again.
are a cruel man.
You believe death will bring an end to your torment? That is nothing
Thank
but
you.
an act of cowardice.
Game's over. Sorry, Dimitri's dead.
No matter how difficult, no matter how painful, your duty to your people is to continue fighting.
Even if those who have died, the many whose lives I have taken, would rather see me dead?
Many pray for your death. However, there are far more who need you here, alive. In Fargus, in the monastery, in this army, and here, standing before you.
Man, he's still depressed, but not as much as before.
Bear your torment alongside you. That, your highness, is my atonement.
Look at my hands.
They are shaking.
When I saw your sword swing before my eyes, for the first time, I did not wish to die. Many times I have felt that I cannot afford to die. But this was the first time I truly feared the prospect. Tell me, Gustav, is it really right for me to live?
It is, your highness. It truly is.
Thank you.
Aww. Good old support conversations. Alright, that's all of them. Except for Happy and Dimitri. That should be all of them. Just skimming through all of these right now. Yep, just Dimitri and Happy left. No, it's now time for everyone's favorite part, the everyone does certifications part, where I get to now get everybody certified, and there's no 100%. Well, this'll be fun. I mean, Dimitri's off to a good start, though. So how many more does Dimitri have? I mean, there's still 4 more he needs to unlock. What does he need for those? He's at 29% for all of them. He literally just needs to level up in 1 stat to get him. Oh man. Cheese, what are you talking about? This is your favorite part of the stream. Where literally nothing but certifications gets done for like 20 minutes. Because I'm a psychopath. I'm not really a psychopath, but like... It's the certification station, exactly. Oh shit, Sylvain got it with the 30.
Huh.
Sylvain with the 30%. Is that all Sylvain? Yeah, Sylvain's maxed. We're choosing to ignore the Dark Mage because getting Dark Seals is frustrating beyond belief. But yeah, Sylvain's now maxed. Sylvain joins the roster for being the next one maxed with every single, well, having every single class unlocked that he has access to. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think there's only gonna be 2 characters that will never be maxed out, and that's probably gonna be Hubert and Dedue, because Black Eagles, I mean, I guess I could try my best to get Hubert maxed out. Dedue, I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to max him out, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Mercedes. Mercedes is also probably not going to be maxed out, at least this run, purely because she was solely magic for the longest time. I need to ask chat. How many of y'all know about Valkyria Chronicles? I know I literally just mentioned it like 30 minutes ago, but how many of y'all know of that game? I'm just curious. I know of it, but I haven't played the games. I think I watched the anime way back when. You've talked about it. I've heard of it, played a little, but I never played it all the way through. So when I first started off, when I was streaming on YouTube, I actually beat the first game. Yeah, I know. I was actually thinking about doing a New Game Plus run of it on stream, because I still have to beat all of the side battles on hard mode. And I have to beat the game while having one specific person live till the end. So, maybe after Fire Emblem and then after Three Hopes, when we do the Blue Lions route, maybe I might do Valkyria Chronicles New Game Plus, because it's a really good game. And if you like Fire Emblem, you would really like Valkyria Chronicles. The only difference is, while it is a lot of strategy, it's more like freeform strategy. Which is the thing that like gets a lot of people, because you're not like locked into tiles. You have to like literally move characters for as far as they can move and survive getting shot and whatnot. Because if I recall correctly, and it's been 3 years, I think when I finished playing Valkyria Chronicles, we only had one death, because there is permadeath in the game too, similar to Fire Emblem, but you can't turn it off. So I believe we reset a little bit. But in order to get through the game, you have to have at least one person die. And I think I had the wimpy sniper die. I don't remember his name, but there was a sniper, I'm pretty sure, who all he did was just cry. Like, that was his entire character, was he just cried. So I made sure he just got killed. Ferdinand's maxed. Rest in peace, wimpy sniper. Expert. Yeah, no, the expert skirmish is what I need to do, Jigsaw. That's all I have left to do, and a New Game Plus run. There is also Sumia. Sumia is the... I don't like her as a character in the game, because, like, I think her name is Sumia? No. Sophia? Fuck, what's her name? Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. Valkyria Chronicles... Susie. Her name is Susie, because Sumia is from Fire Emblem. The running gag in my stream. I wonder, you can play the fourth game and still enjoy it. I think the fourth one is on Steam. I have all three, or I have most of the games, because I've been bought all the US ones. Somebody, my friend Travis bought me 1-4, and I think either 2 or 3, whatever one is US based, because the other one is not. The other one for Valkyria Chronicles like was never released, if I recall correctly. I'm not entirely sure. Who bought me out? Travis. No, there's a so there's a character named Susie in the main game, and the running gag of the streams of Valkyria Chronicles is that we always used Susie. But every character in Valkyria Chronicles has like pros and cons. Like there's like personality traits that also dictate what they do in battle. And Susie's, let me just pull this up. Shit, where is it? Oh my gosh, is it not? Do they not have it listed? Okay, one of the things for Susie, it's not, I guess it's not on the wiki for some weird reason, but she's a pacifist. So she will actually, this is a mechanic in the game. If you use Susie and have her try to shoot somebody, she will sometimes just outright refuse the order and not shoot. Like, you literally waste your turn with her because she will just stand there doing nothing and refuse to shoot. She would rather die than shoot. Yeah, there's a few characters like that. But the funniest thing is that Susie, in my playthrough, has the highest kill count of anybody. Because I would always, you put her on the team just as like a difficulty thing, and she would just be screaming, "I'm a pacifist," while murdering like 3 people in a row. It was the greatest thing ever. And literally her voice line is her just screaming, "I'm a pacifist." As she's shooting. And that's the tale of Blood Demon Susie, because that's all she did was just kill people while screaming that she was a pacifist. It's a good game. It's a good game. Susie might not play that much. You forced her to shoot so many people. Listen, it's fine. She sometimes would refuse to, and then next time she would get 2 kills at the same time, and I'd be like, "See, you made up for it." There was a lot of other characters who were like significantly better, but she was always the one that just it made me laugh. It's a good laugh. When you're in war, things can go a little bit crazy, okay? Is that all of Petra? Yo, Petra's maxed out. Petra has every single class. Add that to the list. Petra is maxed. It's a Sporks. What up, Sporks?
Was
Thank you for the lyric. Yeah, if you like the anime, you'll like the game as well. Like, the game is really, really good. I really want to go back and play it. There's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to go back and play. This week has just been weird. So I should probably explain why we haven't streamed the past 2 days, even though I've been trying to stream every single day and kind of what's been going on. So I have been on other people's streams playing Dead by Daylight. I mentioned that at the beginning of the stream, where I just keep getting invited, and you know, there's event stuff going on right now in the game, so not really doing too much else. And then at the same time, I've been playing this on the side, and it took me 8 hours to get from last stream to this stream because of leveling up everyone's classes. However, more other stuff has happened, and mostly work stuff. I was told, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I will maybe find out tomorrow? I don't know. I was asked to come into work extremely early on one of my days off to help with a deep clean. And I would be getting a little bit of extra money from it, is what I found out. So I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll do that. Getting a little bonus pay while deep cleaning up something that no one wants to clean with some other people. Cool. So I was told that it was going to be 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was going to be on one of my days off, and my days off were Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I would be up, and I would actually stay awake, because my idea was I would stay awake through the night, wake up, and I would still be awake until I'd show up at 8 o'clock in the morning is what they said, and they would text me when. And that way I could do the deep clean. It would take like 2 hours, 3 hours or so, and then I'd go back, sleep, and then wake up and stream. I definitely kept staying up super late, and that text never came in about whenever I needed to work. So I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. I don't know if I was lied to. Not really sure, but I just kept staying up extremely late because I figured it was better to be at least a little sleepy during it, because it was just gonna be like mind-numbing work. my rationale is not the cleanest, but regardless, I stayed up till 8 a.m. Found out that every day, like, nothing was gonna happen. Go from there. Hope to hang out again sometime. Take it easy, Sen. Thank you for the raid as well, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Take it easy. Pleasure meeting you. But yeah, no, work-wise, nothing happened. So I kept just grinding in this game and Genshin, playing Dead by Daylight with others, trying to catch up on things, and I think it's just not gonna happen. I think the whole show up early to work to clean stuff thing is just not gonna happen. So kind of wasted my 3-day weekend, but it is what it is. We'll be getting back into the groove, I swear. Damn, Seth. But yeah, I work pretty late tomorrow, so fun times all around. Do. So much of this stuff. I've also been trying to work on a few ideas for games that we're going to stream once again here soon, but I don't know what the specifics are going to be. Cheese and I were trying to go through it, and we just don't know what the idea is going to be. I talked about last time we streamed Fire Emblem that I want to go through and play Hat in Time, do the last 2 achievements that I'm missing. They're all user-based levels, but I don't know of any good user-based levels. And there's also a brand new DLC, which is essentially just the zombie game mode from Halo, but put into Hat in Time, and it looks really janky. So we were also trying to decide, am I going to be streaming that as well and giving that a try? But I would also need a huge group of people, and like there's been so many like things I've been trying to work on that just haven't been happening. So we will see. Also, there's the issue with Rune Factory, which we may or may not get to tonight. Yeah, Rune Factory is in a weird state right now, which I should also explain. Seth, that was all 3, right? So, Rune Factory, for those who do not know what that game is, that is the farming game I've been playing lately that I've actually been really enjoying. It's a really, really fun game. I've been really, really excited and happy to play it. It's just rough on the Switch. It is really, really rough on the Switch. But I kind of was like, oh, I'll just stick through it. And then I've been watching some people play the PC version of the game, and we might be doing a reset, possibly. I don't exactly know what the whole idea is going to be, but we may be doing a full reset and replaying the game on PC. Just because the PC version is so much better and fleshed out than the Switch version, with the Switch version just kind of going to a crawl. Now, it would work better on the Switch if I had, like, I think there's the Switch... Is there the Switch Pro out? There's a new version of the Switch. There's, like, the base Switch, there's the Switch Lite, but I think there's another version. Whatever that new version is, like, apparently you need to play Rune Factory on that if you're gonna actually have a good time with it. So I've been trying to figure out what I want to do. And at the same time, I've been watching... OLED, thank you. I've been watching other people play some other farming games that look really, really cool. Gosh, there's one that's made by the Rune Factory devs that I was watching that was so good. Like, it looked so good. Hold up. Because the guy, the YouTuber who's really big on farming games, Play with Josh. He's like been covering a whole bunch of. He's been playing a lot of like underrated farming games and everything on his channel lately. And one of them that he played was made by the Rune Factory devs that looked so good. I think it's called Worth Life.
Oh.
Which it looked so clean, and I was like, maybe I should play it. Or I should just probably finish the other games I need to play. I get very distracted very, very easily. We'll make it there. We'll get there. Also, there's Square Enix's new game, Harvestella. We are playing Harvestella, by the way, when it comes out. I don't care if I'm flat broke. We are playing Harvestella. Might take a few days off to play it from work. Be like, yo, hey, playing Harvestella. When does Harvestella come out? When does it come out? November 4th, 2022? Hold on. I'm trying to do math. August is about to happen. September, October. Yo, 3 months? 3 months until Harvestella comes out? Are you kidding me? Oh, we need to get caught. God, and Stray's out right now. For those who have seen gameplay of Stray or have been like, or playing it yourself, anyone like, how is the game? I haven't like looked too much into it because I'm potentially wanting to play it myself, but I'm just curious if anyone's here has played Stray or watched somebody play Stray. Dude, no one's succeeding at these certifications, I swear. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. It's so cute. I mean, it looks like a really cute game, don't get me wrong. I don't understand, like, is it literally just essentially a cat simulator where you just play as a stray cat in a futuristic city? I think it's a futuristic city, right? Watch a cat walk around and do stupid things. That's what cats do though, right? Like, don't cats just walk around and do dumb shit? But I know there is a story. Okay. I don't have much money, so not buying anything for the foreseeable future. I mean, also same. Like this week, I work Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Weirdly enough, I've been surviving slightly, like, off of ads from Twitch. When people, like, stop by the stream and watch, like, some of the ads, like, it's been kind of, like, adding up. So, like, this week, or this month, like, I got, like, the $100 payout from Twitch for, like, when enough people watch ads and all that sort of jazz. And, actually been helping out a lot this week. Or this month, rather. I'm saying this week, because it really has been used this week. So... but I was really, good morning, War. How's it going? I was actually really hoping that I would was gonna be working and getting that extra money from cleaning the 3rd floor this week, but if it's not gonna happen, then it's probably, if it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. So I am thinking, though, if they want, like, because there was, like, 2 other people who wanted to, and then I was asked to be the 3rd person. But part of me is like, what if I just go in my, like, I don't know if it's gonna be rude if I do this after, like, the 2 people ask me, but what if I just go into work, like, early in the morning and just do the deep clean myself? Like, that was my idea, was like, I don't, it's like, do I think that they're gonna show up? Maybe. But what if I, like, just do it myself? Though if I do it myself, it's gonna be like a 4 to 5 hour job. So actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And it might be a dick move to the other two people who like roped me in on their idea. But I think I can just do it anyway. Because I work 3rd floor tomorrow. So what if I just do the deep clean while I'm working? Because so tomorrow it's Thursday and Thursdays typically aren't super busy. So what if I just like completely scrub down and just deep clean that entire bar? Just while we're open and like while I'm bar backing. Oh, I could do that. Who is working tomorrow? Guess that's the other thing. It has been 30 minutes as we've been doing certifications. I deeply apologize. Gotta get going. Have a good night. Catch you later. Bye, Sage. Take it easy. Have a wonderful night. Hope to see you later. I'll be trying to stream earlier tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Constance, so the last one. You got 2 left. God dang it, Constance. All right, 1 more for Constance. Do. Patience. Alright, Gremory. Will Constance become a Gremory? Yes. Let's go. Alright, now we can finally do the frickin' mission. The mission is the goal. That's not the goal. Alright, cool. Save mission. Here we go. Saving Derduru. Shortly after claiming the kingdom capital, a request for aid arrives from Claude. To save the alliance from ruin, you head to Derduru, the aquatic capital.
Thank you so much.
No problem, Sylvain.
Having allowed the Imperial Army to invade, the Alliance Army makes their last stand at the center of House Regan territory in Derdru. The Kingdom Army rushes to their aid after amassing more troops.
That guy looks hella evil. Arundel looks hella evil.
Thank you.
Have we met Arundel before? Maybe.
The citizens of Derdru have all been evacuated and are now at sea. Are you sure about this? If Derdru were to fall, those ships don't have enough resources for...
Derdru won't fall. Have some faith in me, will you?
Oh, yes, sir.
Our line of defense has been broken. The Imperial Army will be here any moment.
Understood. You two join up with the troops in the city.
Yes, sir.
Judith, are you ready?
Who the hell's Judith?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's been years since I last battled in the city streets.
Don't go messing up because your vision has weakened with age. Take the defensive for now.
Yeah, I get it. You hang in there too, boy. Your wounds from Gronderfield haven't fully healed yet, have they?
No, but it's not like I can sit this one out. I have to make my daring escape after all. And for the last time, stop calling me boy. That's an official order from the leader of the Alliance.
Understood, Leader Man.
Leader
Our
Man.
little ray of hope will show up. We fought on opposite sides at Gronder, didn't we?
They'll come. You can count on it. If anyone can bring him back, It's Teach. Teach will talk and he'll listen. But more than anything, I've seen their skill and their abilities. I believe in them.
Claude, reinforcements are coming from the west. Their banner is that of the kingdom.
What did I tell you? They're here.
Let's go, team! The team is
It
here!
appears the Imperial army has already marched into Deirdre and engaged the Alliance. It seems the Imperial advance has been stalled by guerrilla skirmishes. The Alliance forces are holding out, but they won't last much longer.
That must be Judith of House Daphne, who joined up with Claude's troops.
Forgot she's in a maid outfit.
A true hero would find herself backed into a corner like this.
It is not so. The Alliance has only drawn the enemy so deeply into the city to allow us to attack them from behind. Brilliant.
Planning a pincer attack.
I believe so. He put his soldiers into position purely on the belief that we'd come. I can't believe Claude would risk everything on that belief. He has placed all of his hopes on us. Let's make sure we live up to his expectations, Professor.
Sounds good.
Here we go. Let's move.
Time to help Claude. Time to help the Claude boy. Time to help the Claude boy. Let's take the map. So we are literally just chilling here. All right, we got some people on the right that are okay, cool. Sounds good. Immortal Savant. So this is Arendelle, right? I don't have too much here. This is actually a small map, huh? Judith's right here. Interesting. Well, I think we stick with the same team. Felix and Bernie. Constance, Lorenz. No, Petra, Lorenz. And then Marianne and Hanneman. Yeah, no, I think we just keep everyone the same, honestly. Just get rid of any extra things that they don't need. A rusted bow, rusted axe, rusted bow and axe, and training axe. Cool. Yeah, no, we should be pretty well set to go. I wish we had somebody who was a flyer, but that's fine. Defeat the enemy commander, who's Arendelle. Well, look at Dimitri or Claude fall.
The leader of the Alliance has managed to escape to the harbor, has he? Those rats resist in vain.
Your Excellency, there's an army closing in on us from outside. The banners are those of House Blathid.
Blathid? I see. That idiot failed, it seems. Hurry up and kill the leader of the Alliance. With him gone, Deirdre will fall.
I will not let Claude die. Let's hurry to his rescue.
Hey, you're late. Hurry up and help.
Fair. Got Judith right here. Alliance General. Alright, looks like he's not moving, so we'll just have everyone kind of all speed force ahead. We'll also make sure that Balthus will start killing.
I will prevail.
Other than that, it's just going to be kind of charging. It's just going to be a straight charge. I don't think it's going to be too crazy. We have a lot of horses.
I'd be honored. It was the only way.
I'm gonna see if we can start getting like Volika and Dimitri to head towards Claude, just for like some backup attacks. Other than that, everyone else should be just kind of going full speed in.
Gonna need you to move. You knew the odds.
You are impressive.
Now this is. I'm gonna also bring Felix to the right.
Let's make this quick.
Scythia, head up.
Sunshine.
Constance. We actually will use bolting, and I'm gonna use bolting against these guys in the back.
The goddess wills it.
162.
They were sure to perish. You're relentless. I'll do my best.
Marianne.
Why not?
And Happy. I'm gonna make sure Happy can warp Dimitri. We'll warp Dimitri right up to the front. Dimitri should be fine. I probably could have reclassed Dimitri, but that's fine. Nice.
In the name of justice. I must steel myself. Don't waste it.
Got the miss. Okay.
Let's go.
Another lure. Damage.
Look, the Imperial Army Supply Corps. Attacking now would be a fine plan.
Oh yeah, no, these guys are super dead. Super dead. Like, Balthus has got this easy. Yeah, they're all moving towards Claude.
The subjugation of Deirdre is complete. We will be joining the main army now.
They're showing up one after another. Nothing for it but to blockade the gate leading to the town. I don't want the enemy's numbers to increase anymore.
Yeah, we got you.
It's no good. We're surrounded. But I need to hurry up and rescue the boy. To get to the harbor, first we have to get rid of the enemy mercenaries. There's no other way.
How did y'all get separate? Or separated? The Allied forces protecting Claude are fighting hard. Protect Judith. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, and they got heals. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect.
Much appreciated.
Right, Dimitri. Maybe keep heading to the right. Also to the right. Yeah, we'll throw her on this. Thorn's easy.
You fought well.
And dial back one. Petra. We're just gonna have Petra just keep moving towards the middle. She should be okay. Yeah. Keep moving forward. Same with Sylvain.
Let's finish this.
I was just stronger.
Lysithia. Lysithia is just gonna head to the straight up. I'm gonna have Constance go to the right, and then I'll also have no Cressanoa. Damn. That's fine.
Imagine being defeated by me.
I'll have Marianne move up. Happy move up to assist on the right side, on the left side. Ash is gonna move and assist in the middle. Balthus is gonna murder some people. It's fine.
You're fresh out of luck.
Oh.
Clever. I can't believe they pushed through to here. Nothing is more foolish than dying in vain. Let's get to the harbor and finish off the leader of the Alliance.
Damn it, Arndel, why are you evil? Dude's like super evil.
My apologies.
Ooh, dudes get burned to death with fire. Oh shit, Arndel's actually moving.
No mercy.
Oh shit, if he's actually moving, we gotta move. We gotta move fast. I was not expecting him to move.
Thank you. That was a big help. I'll go and cover our leader.
Time to take action.
The lure? This doesn't seem that bad. This really does not seem that bad at all.
This'll get him.
Blaze, 20%, miss. They're trying to rely on gambits. It's not really working out at all. Pegasus down.
Like a brawl.
Easy. Okay, good stuff. This poor archer. This poor archer's trying their hardest. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh, we can actually, if we have enough time, we might actually be able to make a blockade at the top right where they're standing. What's the... Dude, this Alliance General is cracked. Claude is not going to be injured at all. We just need to move forward. I have Felix move forward as well. Take the Thoron. He might actually take care of Lord Arundel immediately. Yeah, Arundel's going to be trying to use Hades on him. I don't foresee anything super bad happening. The Scythia should be able to take this guy out. Dude, desperation. Kind of crazy. This guy's now dead.
It must be so.
Here.
You are in my way. My heart burns with pride.
Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, we are having like no trouble whatsoever. Constance can still, Constance can still start taking the left side pretty easily. We are very, very powerful. We are very, very OP right now. Like, we are ridiculously powerful. No one else is even able to really, like, do anything. Because we're just so powerful right now. We're gonna have Balthus also just hang back. Grab this.
Nothing bites so hard as a cornered rat, eh?
Too easy.
You're going up against Felix, my dude. You are going up against Felix. Like, you are making mistakes. Well, I mean, Lysithia, you tried. Yes. I don't even know if this is supposed to be, like, kill the enemy commander or if it's rout the enemy. Might be rout the enemy. Rout the enemy seems to make more sense. Dude, this general is insane. This general is straight up insane.
One to remember.
Petra's got that archer.
I fight for justice's name.
Petra, you've been hanging out with Ash too much. Wow, 38% chance to hit. Still hits. Not bad.
I'm good now.
Good heal. And we won't be able to make it to Arundel in time, but that's fine. So hold on. Conditions. Defeat the enemy commander. Yeah, no, Felix, I think, defeats him. Honestly, just chill there. Cause like... Yeah, no, Sylvain just comes in and gets the kill. Yeah, no, Sylvain will easily just come in and get the kill, so just everyone else.
I won't falter.
Yeah, no, everyone else just needs to take care of these guys, and then we're done. This is an easy mission. This is like a really easy mission.
My heart burns with pride.
I knew you'd come through.
There's one closed. Another closed. This over here.
Thanks.
Kill Lysithia. We'll just end this.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, he's dead. Sylvain with another kill.
Do our hopes end here?
That was a good shot. We win.
Uncle, I need to know. The incident 9 years ago. You were involved, weren't you? You know something. What did Cornelia... No. What did my stepmother do?
You are not qualified to look into the darkness. You and Edelgard. Do your best to kill each other. You are family after all. There it is. The light.
Nice form.
Felix just chiming in. Nice form. That was easy. That was 4 turns. Check the Judith. Cool. That was easy. That was a piece of cake. We spent more time doing certifications than this mission.
He's dead. There goes our chance to gain more information. And again, even if we had managed to capture him alive, judging by the way he was acting.
For now, we can just rejoice.
Teach is absolutely right. We should take this rare opportunity to let off some tension.
It's been a long time, Claude. I'm glad to see that you're safe.
Same. I haven't seen you since the nightmare that was Gronder.
Also fair.
She really did come to help us. You must be a bunch of soft-hearted suckers, huh?
If you really felt that way, you would not have set up a defensive battle in the hopes that we would come. It worked out only because we made it in time. Were you really so confident that we would answer the call?
Yeah.
Of course. I knew you wouldn't hesitate to put yourself second and come running to our aid.
You know him well?
You and I are cut from different cloth. I wouldn't make a move unless I could gain something from it. You've always been just the opposite. And of course, I've always been fond of taking dangerous risks. After all, I sent that express messenger before you had even recaptured the kingdom capital.
Yeah,
if all
that's
went to
true.
plan, I knew you'd recapture it soon, and then respond to our request for aid. It was riskier than usual, I'll give you that, but it was the only card I had to play, so I took the gamble.
You crossed too many dangerous bridges for my liking.
I know. But that ends today.
What do you mean?
Here, take this. Use it however you see fit.
Is that his bow?
Bow, fail not. Isn't this the hero's relic of House Regan? Hold, Claude. This must be one of your jokes. You cannot truly intend to part with this.
It's not a joke. As of today, the Leicester Alliance is no more.
What?
Just what are you planning, Claude?
If you're going to lead Fodlan, then the Alliance Lords will follow you. Back in the day, the Alliance split off from the Kingdom. I'm just putting us back together again. Oh, and I've already gained the support of the other Lords at the Roundtable Conference, so you can stop looking at me like I'm crazy.
Interesting.
All that's left for me is to officially step down as the leader of the Alliance.
I mean, will you join our army?
Hold your horses there, Teach. I'm leaving Fodlan. There are things I have to do, dreams I need to see to fruition. That's why I became the Alliance leader to begin with, actually. But it left me no time for what I was really after. You'd better not take on too many responsibilities yourselves, or else you'll end up in the same boat. And remember, both the living and the dead cling to us without any regard for our own lives. It's up to us to break free of that weight and follow the path that we believe in.
Claude.
True, very true.
Oops. I almost forgot the most important thing. If you're looking for Rhea, apparently she's being held captive in the Imperial capital. It doesn't sound like they intend to kill her, but There's no telling what they're planning.
Okay, well, we kind of already knew that.
Have my gratitude,
Ish.
Claude.
Gratitude? Thanks, but no thanks. As far as I'm concerned, we're even now. I don't know how many years will pass until then, but let's promise to meet again. And when we do, don't be too hard on me, your kingliness.
Bye, Claude. You got Fail Not. Bye, Claude. That was weird. He just disbanded the alliance.
Well,
now we have
Dimitri,
two things.
Are you finally going to tell us the damn truth?
What are you talking about?
Didn't Lord Arundel say something about you and Edelgard being family?
To claim that the king and the emperor are related. Could it be?
Ah, I suppose I never told you, though I do recall mentioning it briefly to the professor. Lord Arundel spoke the truth. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother. Political turmoil drove my stepmother out of the Empire. Father fell in love with her at first sight, and they married. I lost my birth mother before I was old enough to remember her. My stepmother filled that role for me, but she lost her life in Dusker 9 years ago, along with father.
Hang on. I didn't even know she was your stepmother. Did my father know about this?
Yes, all those who were close to my father knew, including Rodrigue.
Damn.
But to speak openly about it would have caused a scandal. And so she was our secret. No one in the general public knew about her. Naturally, the fact that Edelgard and I are step-siblings was kept a secret as well.
I'm finally beginning to understand what you went through 5 years ago. I mean, Edelgard is the only family you have left, isn't she?
Yeah, seems like it.
Someone so precious to you is actually your most hated enemy. How heartbreaking.
But wait! You two were born and raised in 2 different territories, right? So you probably never met until you were both at the academy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the idea of fighting family is just about the worst thing ever. But hopefully the fact that she's a stepsister who you never really knew helps with the pain? I don't know. It was just a thought.
I am afraid that's not the case. Though it was only for a short time, Edelgard once called Ferdiad home. It was a long time ago, but she was a cherished friend of mine.
Wait! I remember now! She was that girl, wasn't she? The one you gave a dagger to! So, your little girlfriend was Edelgard.
Sylvain,
Damn.
if you have any more foolish things to say, please hold them for later.
I do have a few more in my sleeve, but they can wait. Go on, Your Highness. This is important for us to hear.
Good old Sylvain just lightening the
She
mood.
may be a hated enemy now, but the Emperor is your old friend and your stepsister. Can you bring yourself to kill her?
I will kill her, if I must. But if there is any chance that the world she seeks to create could be a just one, then I would love to see a future in which I may reach out my hand for her and have her reach back.
Damn, Dimitri's grown a lot since the bloodthirsty boar he was earlier.
I have no intention of letting my personal feelings cloud my judgment. Too much is at stake.
Your Highness, I think you should meet with the Emperor and at least try to talk to her.
I mean, you could try. I don't know if she would try to kill you.
If there's any hope of ending this war without
Bring
more
bring
bloodshed,
Teach along. Bring
we
Volika
have to
around.
try. Besides, killing your own family. I'm sorry, but it's not right.
I think so too. And you are right that we should at least try.
Fair. Very, very
I
fair.
see. So my uncle's defeat is beyond doubt?
Yep. What up, Edelgard?
Yes, Your Majesty. I have confirmed it via countless channels. I advise that we accept this as a drop of joy amid a pool of sorrow.
Pretty words, but I'm afraid we can't rest until the joy outweighs the sorrow.
Damn, she didn't like Arundel either.
And for that to happen, it now seems we must confront them all at once. Dimitri, who took back Ferdiad, Claude, who managed to protect the Alliance, and that professor, who is successfully mobilizing the Knights of Seiros.
What will you do, Your Majesty?
Pull back our forces. In the west to Arian Road. In the east to...
Fort Merceus, I presume. There is no better place for such a confrontation, after all.
Indeed. And dispatch the Death Knight to guard it. He can buy us some time.
Not Mercedes' brother, no!
In the meantime, I will...
Forgive me, but I must speak bluntly. I do not agree with what you intend to do. Though slight, there is a chance that once done, it cannot be undone.
Even I cannot always choose the direction my path leads me. There is no other way. And so, I must walk on.
Okay, so Edelgard's planning to do something, and Hubert doesn't like it. That's kind of telling. If Hubert doesn't like something, that means something real bad's about to happen. Chapter 20, right?
Part 2. Azure Moon. Blue Sea Moon. The Impregnable Fortress. When Claude steps down as its leader, the Leicester Alliance disbands, and its lords swear fealty to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. The chaos in the kingdom begins to dissipate as the people unite under Dimitri's rule. Riding this momentum, the Kingdom Army prepares to march south for a decisive battle against Imperial forces.
Cool. That's cool, I guess. Oh, it's somebody's birthday. It's Caspar's birthday. Let's go. But a lot of interesting things happening in there. There you go. All right, Caspar, I hear you like ginger tea.
Hey, Professor. Got something interesting to share? Oh yeah, I can tell this is a good one. Come on, hand it over. Thanks.
Enjoy your tea, man who's wearing armor all the time.
Delicious. Yeah.
Or in the monastery. Caspar's like the only one that I don't know like too much about, I feel like.
I get it now.
New gambits.
I really love fighting alongside you. I can always count on your commands to get us through.
I should have just sipped my tea.
I grew a lot, haven't I? I'm pretty sure I'm taller than you now.
Yeah, Caspar was like the shortest.
What's going on? You're staring at me like I did something wrong. I swear I'm innocent.
I'm innocent, I swear.
Thanks for this, Professor. Don't you want to get some exercise, though? Come on, let's go train.
All right. Onwards to the 4th, and then the 5th. And then it's back to usual stuff.
We will finally have our decisive battle with the Empire this month.
The Eastern Lords are in the process of consolidating all of the troops within the entire kingdom.
Okay.
In addition, ever since Aryan Road's liberation, the Western Lords have been declaring their fealty, one after another.
Cool.
Affairs within the kingdom have calmed down considerably, and we even managed to win over the Alliance.
Yeah.
Although it was a rough go at first, I'm starting to feel like we could actually win this.
Oh, we're definitely gonna win
That's
this.
true.
Easy.
Thinking back on it now, we've really come a long way.
We even have a lead as to where Rhea is located. It is as we predicted all along. If we are to rescue Rhea, then we must defeat the Emperor. If we're going to march from the monastery to Inbar, then we'll have to cross the Great Bridge of Myrddin again, right?
Yep.
Yes, I believe so. As we have gained the Alliance's support, we should not have any trouble this time. After the bridge, we can cross Gronder Field and head south. And then we'll take Mercius, the so-called impregnable fortress that towers on the other side.
So-called. Is it actually impregnable?
Fort Mercius. I know of it. They say it rivals even Aryan Road.
Count Burgleys, the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs, once had troops stationed there. But according to our spies, a large-scale military force has entered the stronghold.
Dude, let's go spies. They're doing their work.
Perhaps they are gathering soldiers from various regions to compensate for their losses.
I mean, can we really prevail, though?
It is unlike you to worry so. But I feel we have no choice but to strip that place of its impregnable reputation.
Fair.
Once we take Fort Mercius, Enbar will be within reach. This is the Empire's last chance to stop us from arriving at our goal.
In other words, if we take this fort, then our blades will be at the Emperor's throat in no time.
True.
If this is the last fort between us and them, then the Emperor will likely do everything she can to strengthen its defenses.
I
Also
just
true.
received a report on that very subject. The one commanding the troops stationed at Fort Merceus is someone we have crossed blades with many times.
Death Knight.
It is the Death Knight who awaits us there.
Mercedes?
So that's who we'll be battling. Emil.
We're gonna have to fight Emil. Poor Emil. All right. Damn. You get a master's seal from the sword tournament. Oh, we get our last support. The final support, Dimitri and Happy.
Happy, I must speak with you. I've realized the woman who held you captive was Cornelia herself.
Oh, yeah. Good on you for figuring it out. You're a little late, though, considering she's dead. How are you feeling about what she said, by the way? You seemed pretty upset at the time. It couldn't have been easy to hear all that stuff about your stepmother and the tragedy of Dusker.
Whether Cornelia's words prove true or false, any lead is worth following.
This might not be related, but I remembered something else about your stepmother. She had a daughter. Her daughter was staying in the kingdom at one point, but Anselma couldn't see her.
Her daughter. Neither my father nor I knew that the Imperial Princess was in Ferdiad at the time.
Oh, that's not what I heard. I heard the king wanted to keep the child away from Anselma, so he hid the fact that their daughter was nearby.
She believed that father hid it from her? What could he have gained from such a thing?
No clue. Sorry, but I'm the wrong person to ask.
As she was seeking asylum from the Empire in the kingdom, Lord Arundel was obligated to hide the Imperial Princess's whereabouts.
Yeah.
If her location had gone public, the Empire would have demanded her return. She would undoubtedly have become a political pawn in the kingdom as well. The decision to hide her was not my father's. I did not realize until much later that the girl I'd met under such strange circumstances was my stepsister.
Good old Edelgard.
So then, why did Anselma think it was all your father's doing?
I can only speculate, but it seems there was a misunderstanding between her and my father. Although she was the queen consort, in truth, my father and stepmother were not even allowed the dignity of being alone together.
Damn!
And the one who persistently inserted herself between them was their intermediary. Your captor. It was Cornelia herself.
Dun dun dun!
She hid it from Anselma.
I believe so. Meanwhile, she may have hidden my stepmother's presence from Lord Arundel as well. If Cornelia caused my stepmother to miss out on seeing them, exhorted her, used her, and then also caused the tragedy.
I'm surprised she pulled one over on both of them. She was pretty reckless. But in a way, it makes sense. She loved causing pain. That's why she used me and discarded me without a second thought.
I fully agree. Countless people have been subjected to undue suffering as a result of her behavior.
Yeah.
That is why I would like your help with something, if that's agreeable to you. You are my only hope.
If you put it like that, I can't exactly say no, can I?
She's like, I don't want to do anything. I'm lazy.
I wish to learn all that you know about Cornelia. If I follow the traces she left behind, perhaps I can finally learn the truth of the tragedy. And perhaps I'll also be able to find a way to lift the curse she placed upon you.
Oh, that would be nice. The people from the church couldn't figure out a solution, so I won't get my hopes up.
That is perhaps for the best. That said, I am a stubborn man who is not often inclined to give up. I will not allow history to repeat itself, neither the tragedy, nor your own personal torments.
Dimitri's such a good guy.
Don't be so intense about this, I can't help but get my hopes up. But it's not always easy having me by your side. You always need to be on guard.
You have my word. Should 1,000 beasts raise their claws at me, I will happily send them running.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that, Dee Dee. Though it might be kind of fun watching you tear those monsters to shreds.
Aww. They're cute. They're cute. Certifications. Man, we're really just still getting all them certifications in. It never ends, does it? Never ends. I do think we have enough time for a lot of them to get maxed out. Dedue is not one of them, unfortunately. Even if we get absolutely perfect, I don't think we'll ever be able to get all of Dedue's. If I can count, I would have to count. But I'm gonna take a guess that other than this day, the 3 other days, 5. So there's 5, I think, for this month. They're gonna guess 4 for the next. So that's 9 total if we get perfect. So I can at least make a list to see who can be maxed and who can't. You guys know how much I like my lists. So Dimitri has time. That's good. Dedue, literally 1 away. 1 away. Which means that Dedue will never be able to get, well, unless I do Blue Lions again at some point. Because Dedue will always be with Dimitri. So I will have to be Blue Lion, similar to, like, say, Hubert. Damn. But yeah, Dedue and Dimitri are 2 of the characters that, like, they're not on multiple paths, so, like, we don't need to supremely worry. At the same time, the others are the ones that I'm more so worried about, so it doesn't entirely matter. But it would be good to know in case we do something in the future. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Mercedes is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Mercedes actually has enough. Mercedes does have enough time. Which is surprising because I actually thought that she would never be able to get all of them maxed out. Annette has 2, so like, that's pretty simple. God dang, Annette. And I think Dedue is really the only one who's never going to be maxed out. It's kind of depressing, unfortunately, but, you know, that is what it is. Yeah, Mercedes should be good. Annette. It is 2, right? Yeah, it's just 2. Ooh, she just got 1 left. It's just getting all of them maxed is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm still gonna do it, regardless. Linhart has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's not bad. It's okay, now 6. Not bad. As long as Linhart keeps passing, like, we should be fine with Linhart. But Linhart's another one that's kind of like on dangerous territory. Caspar is at 1. Just 1 left. It needs more archery. Bernie is at 2, so Bernie will be able to make it, absolutely. And once again, it's really good that we're getting the characters who are going to be used multiple times throughout all the playthroughs that we do are getting maxed compared to others. Dorothea just has 1 left. Didn't get it. I mean, if it is 10, then Dedue does have a chance. And that will be extremely close. As for everyone else, I do want to at least get their stats I'm hoping to at least A rank. If I can get everyone's stats to A rank, like, I will be perfectly fine. Petra is max. Lorenz has 1, 2. We're not counting the Dark Bishop one. Keep that in mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn it. I believe Lorenz is also never going to be maxed. Which, I mean, it sucks. But Lorenz is another one that's going to be used across playthroughs, so he'll be one that I'm just... Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do some leveling in a different playthrough. Raph has 2 left. Not bad. If he keeps failing, could be a little dicey, but yeah. So Dadu and Lorenz, which, yeah, Lorenz makes sense because we didn't really get a chance to do any certifications for Lorenz moving past his, when he, like, sides with the Alliance who are supporting the Empire. So I guess that does make sense. Yeah, so Raph's done for now. Ignatz has 1, 2. 2's not bad. Back to 1. Nice. Let's go Ignatz. Lysithia has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lysithia is going to be kind of close. 6. Yeah, no, Lysithia will be cutting it close. That is... Okay. Marianne's got 1, 2 left. Not bad. 1 left. Hilda. Hilda's got 1 left. Will Hilda get maxed? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nope. Hilda tried. And failed. Next is going to be Sedith. Because Leonie's maxed. Sedith. 1, 2, 3. Sedith's in a good spot. And since we're fighting the Death Knight again, I guess we do have a chance of getting another Dark Seal. So we can actually max out somebody who will need a Dark Seal. That's good. What's this? So how do I mean, once we get to New Game Plus, when we see how New Game Plus actually goes, it'll be very, very interesting. But, you know, we'll go from there, I suppose. Sedith is just missing everything. Missing everything. Once again, on the plus side, once stuff is maxed out, like, I never have to worry about it again. So it'll be interesting. The last thing we're doing for this Fire Emblem stream, though, is we are going to be just doing the last bit of exploration. And then I'll talk about what's going to be happening, because I might actually end off the stream here relatively soon. If I got to do a lot more grinding. Alright, so it's there. Nice. As expected, you failed twice before, my dude. Blaine. Blaine's got 1, 2 left? It's not bad. So many of these missing. Oh, well, Flame's got one left.
I have.
Oh, Flame looks adorable in that outfit. Good job, Flame. Hanneman's got 1, 2, 3 left, which is surprising, to say the least. 2 left. Got a 33 one. I love that outfit for Hanneman, though. That one actually looks super, super cool. Manuela's got 2 left. But she's been failing on the same 2 over and over. Like, she's still marked green on mine, which means that she still has not gotten a new class this entire stream. And even before I started streaming today. Eric. Come on! Yeah, Manuela finally got one. Cool.
Well.
Yeah, you did great. Congratulations. So close to finishing this game. Gilbert's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The problem with Gilbert, though, is that Gilbert only is a Blue Lions as well. So if we don't get... it's possible that we don't get a Gilbert maxed. Once again, not the end of the world, because Gilbert is Blue Lions only. Same with Didu and Dimitri. But, you know, still is what it is. Yeah, man. Well, there's a few things, but we'll get there. Eloise says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, I did not realize how far away Eloise is. 6 now. I mean, Eloise should be fine. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. That's fine. Catherine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. Yeah, 5 total. Not bad. She just keeps failing all of her stuff though. Except for this one. Nice. So I feel like she has failed almost every single certification exam that I've given her. That's fine. Shamir's got 1, 2 left. Weird that one of them is a Gremory. And the other one is, I think, Bishop.
That's enough.
Cyril's is done. Anna's got 4 left. Not bad. Anna made it. 3 left. Yuri got 1 left. And he's done. He's done. Yeah. Yuri's maxed. Woo! Which is funny because I actually didn't think Yuri was gonna get maxed ever. Keep in mind that the one with the circle is the dark, anything with the darkness. So like, there's not much you can do there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for Balthus. Kind of surprising, honestly. Balthus is that far behind. It's not looking good for some of these characters. I mean, all of them that we've gone through, like, we will be using again in the future. Like, if I look at characters, can I look at the characters? Don't I have, like, the recruitment tab or something like this? Where is... Is it this one? Three Houses recruit. Okay. So we'll just like look through this a moment. Balthus is done. Constance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Constance is another one that actually might not be able to make it, which is funny that Happy made it, but Constance doesn't. All right, so if we just go through the characters real quick. Actually, I'll do this at the end. At the end, I'm going to go through every single character, and then I can like talk about what it's going to be looking like. And then how I'm going to consider kind of like 100%ing this game. Because this game, I do consider 100%, there's ways to 100% it, but yeah. Alright. So that's all of it, so let's explore. What do we got on the bulletin board here? Supply run, peculiar trend, weapons and items at the altar, nothing else. It's just talking to everybody as we normally do, so let's do
I
it.
have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising. I thought we could be using attacks like that at this fortress. But I am hearing a different thing. A brute force attack with all of our power, yes? Attacks that are surprising are also safer. Attacking from the front is dangerous. But I will give you all of my fighting spirit, Professor.
Thanks, Petra.
Right.
I appreciate you.
Let's
in here.
My family made it through the conflict unscathed. Thank the goddess.
Nice, Ignatz.
It seems that Deirdre was the only place to really get caught up in the fighting. Did Claude intend to spare the Alliance territories from harm? If so, he's a truly admirable leader. Speaking of Claude, I wonder where he is.
Good question. Who knows where that wily boy is? I don't know why I'm grabbing stuff. We really don't need to. Let's go to Abyss. See how Abyss peoples are going. Hello, Gatekeeper.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. The
What is it?
Alliance is a thing of the past now. Times are changing fast these days. It's hard to keep up, even for me. I wonder if Abyss is on the verge of change too. Change leads to uncertainty, and uncertainty leads to... change? I don't know. I'm just a guard.
It's too complicated for me. I'm just guard.
It's not that I don't sympathize with Lady Edelgard's goals, mind you, but perhaps not to the point of shedding blood for her ideals. I must keep her example in mind as I chart a new path. Peace in Fodlan and a restored House Nouvelle shall be my guiding star as I blaze my own trail.
Fair.
So, Claude abandoned the Alliance and ran off. I have a pretty good idea of where he went. Where anyone would go in his situation. Somewhere he belongs.
Where'd he go?
Good question. Here's a hint. He's probably not in Fodlan anymore. He may be gone, but he left his troubles behind. Now it's on us to clean up his mess.
True. Unfortunately true.
So the Alliance is finished, is it? The leader's gone? That damn prince. Seems my role here is at an end. No matter.
Why are you suspicious?
Should another chance present itself, I'll take a less subtle route.
Okay, bye. Were you trying to kill Claude or something? I'm
I need to mop up the
confused.
mess in the kingdom quickly. My family lives in Fargus, as do my people. I want to avoid exposing them to danger.
Your family?
My mother. She's been ill for a long time now. Moving her away just isn't an option. So for them, more than anything, I hope we can end this swiftly and give everyone the lives they deserve.
That's the plan. We're gonna talk to the best girl. Happy.
Everyone seems pumped about fighting the Empire at long last. Personally, I find it difficult to get excited about killing people, no matter what side they're on. I'm on yours. It's that simple. If you fought alongside the Imperial Army, so would I.
Yeah, everyone I love how they like refer to like the different like paths in this game, where they're like, yeah, if you were on a different path or something, you know, we'd still support you. It's like, that's cool that you at least allude that there's other paths and there's other things to see. And there's no more paralogs. Nothing to worry about. All right, let's check what's going on in here and let's go talk to all the people. It's like the easiest thing to do. What up, Catherine and Felix?
We took quite the detour. It was time-consuming, but finally, we got the information we needed. We crush the Empire, we get Lady Rhea back. 2 birds, 1 stone. First, we take Fort Merceus. I'll put my heart in it. I'll crack him like a rusty helmet.
Damn.
We defeated Lord Arundel. The Emperor must have been surprised. If we can keep up that fervor, perhaps we'll capture Fort Merceus and move on to the Imperial capital. We must not be overconfident, though.
We're
optimistic. Humans and beasts are ultimately the same. When they're cornered, they lash out however they can. They fight for their lives. Who knows how the Emperor will lash out? We have to be careful.
True. Very, very true. Because apparently the Emperor's got a trick up her sleeve. Doing something, I guess. Doing secret things. Blue Line's house. Ingrid and
Just as we
Ash.
suspected. Lady Rhea was taken to the Imperial capital.
Yup.
We must get
Pretty
to the
obvious.
capital as quickly as possible. So many people are worried sick about her. I do wonder when Claude managed to learn Lady Rhea's whereabouts. He's pretty shrewd. I can't help but admire him.
Yeah, it's fine. What up, Ash?
I wonder where Claude will go. From the sound of it, he's leaving Fodlan altogether. He was strangely gallant about the whole thing. Even left his relic behind.
It's for
Elusive
you!
and mysterious to the end, isn't he?
Yeah. It's yours, Ash! Congratulations! Enjoy your new weapon. Massive weapon. Sylvain? No,
Fort
Caspar.
Merceus is next, huh? Ah, the memories. It's a huge stronghold in my father's domain. The town's completely surrounded by high walls. I used to run around there when I was a kid, way back when a fortress was just a playground for me. Yeah, those were the days.
And then welcome to war. War is crazy. Bernie still has not left her room, has she? Will you be able to leave your room at least like once?
I love a good fortress. The perfect place to hide. This one's impregnable too, isn't it? Perfect! As soon as we take it, I'll set up a special spot for Bernie.
If we can take it, it's unimpregnable.
Guess you have a point. What would you call it then? A little pregnable?
Probably. What's up in it?
Professor, good timing. You have to talk some sense into my father. Recently, he's been doing nothing but work himself to the bone. Even when he's taking breaks from training and errands, he's apparently listening to reports, day in and day out. He's getting on in years, you know? I just want him to take care of himself.
Well, there is a war going on, and he's kind of like worried about said war. So, like, I can't exactly blame him.
We're finally going to attack the Empire? I'm actually getting a little nervous. Please defeat the Emperor and save Lady Rhea. I'll be waiting here with all of the necessary preparations for a huge celebration.
Sounds good, random little kid. That for some reason you are here. I don't know what's going on with these kids here, but whatever. What up, Linhart?
Attacking an impregnable fortress head-on is rather impressive. Or suicidal. Depends on the day, really. You know Fort Merceus's nickname, I assume. The stubborn old general? It may be stubborn, but its age means it's gotta be hiding a few weak spots. Makes sense to aim for those areas.
True. Very, very true.
Maybe.
Professor!
Is it
What
true
up,
Lady
Silver?
Rhea was taken to the Empire?
Yes.
Why'd they take Lady Rhea? Professor, they didn't take her to kill her, did they? That's
Think
good.
so.
We just gotta beat the Imperial Army and get her back, right? You gotta help her, Professor. I'm begging you.
I still am of the mindset that Lady Rhea might be a little bit evil, but like I'll hold off on that.
Wake up,
Whatever.
eat, train, eat, sleep. We gotta prepare for the assault, but that hasn't changed my routine.
Doing plenty.
That training and eating I do is for the sake of Fodlan. Gotta stay strong and fed to keep it safe.
Go team.
Weren't the Kingdom and Alliance once part of the same country? If
Yep.
you think about it that way, it makes sense for them to unite. I suppose the Kingdom was once part of the Empire as well. Even if Fodlan came together, I wouldn't be surprised if it fell apart again.
Yeah, there's always different fractions and factions and such.
Have you heard of the Crescent Moon War? That's when the Alliance won their independence from the Kingdom. Some 300 years ago, the ruling Duke of Leicester died without an heir, and the lords with blood ties to House Blythe took that chance to propose ruling the Leicester territory as a republic. The head of House Regan led the Leicester lords and fought fiercely with Farkas. They won independence from the Kingdom. And now, here we are.
Nice.
The Alliance has really been disbanded? I never thought such a thing could happen.
I mean, it seemed pretty
As long
simple.
as it doesn't
You got it
negatively
super
impact
plain.
their lives, I don't care much whether we're the Kingdom or the Alliance.
With the
What about
Empire
you?
destroyed, the borders within Fodlan will likely become a thing of the past. With
Mhm.
that, the rules of trade will change. Personally, I'm excited to see what these changes will bring.
Yeah, change. It's always a good thing. Sometimes a good thing. Most times a good thing? We'll just nod our head. I'll talk to the gatekeeper in a second. Let's finish Anna's quest.
The merchants of Deirdre all have nerves of steel. I'm sure they'll be up and running again in no time. Hey, how about a favor?
Meanwhile, Anna's like freaked out. I don't have enough trade secrets? What? Wow, for the first time ever.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is it true that we'll be assaulting Fort Mercius next? That doesn't sound like the brightest idea. I've heard that it's built to withstand an attack from even the largest of armies. And not to tell you how to do your job, but don't do it. I'm not ready to say my final goodbyes to everyone.
We are hella strong. It's fine. What up, Sylvain?
You know, Professor, laying siege to a keep is like asking a girl out on a date. First, you get past her defenses, then you make your move.
You might be right.
See, you get it. Our fearless leader, on the
Oddly
other hand,
enough.
he's never been good with the ladies. Anyway, I figure you go after the main gate. You take that out, and I'm sure we can win. Of course, you're making the tactical calls. I'm happier to follow than to lead.
Yeah, you're a little bit lazy, but at the same time, you know your shit. What up,
The
Leone?
Death Knight is guarding Fort Mercius, the same one who was linked to Monica and to Flame's abduction 5 years ago. Anyway, he's one of the monsters responsible for Captain Gerald's death. We have to defeat him.
It's been 5 years. I know he's my dad, but like, come on.
The Alliance dissolved so suddenly. Now there's widespread pandemonium. The lords are warring, mass confusion among the citizens. Or, that's what I expected to happen. None of that seems to be taking place.
Yeah.
They had a roundtable meeting and talked it out. Everyone's dealing very calmly with the situation.
Ah, thanks for the fish
I guess
cheese.
If Dimitri turns out to be a crazed despot, then there really will be chaos. But he's not gonna go crazy again. He's okay now, right?
Yeah, mostly. He's mostly okay. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
I traveled to Kingdom territory because I was nearby. I did some good business. Apparently, supplies are needed to reconstruct the Kingdom capital and the surrounding towns. I wonder where I should go next.
Dude, the merchants are freaking making a killing right now. They're like, yo, we are rich AF up in here. And it's like, cool. It's great. Good to know. Hello, knights.
Doesn't matter how sturdy the keep. If the commander defending it is incompetent, it can fall as easy as anything.
True.
That's what they say, at least. I wonder if that applies to Fort Mercius. All I know is, if I was the Emperor, I'd never in a million years assign an incompetent commander to a fort as important as that one.
So we're gonna be fighting somebody who's
The Archbishop has
incompetent.
been taken to the Empire, just as we thought. But why hasn't Edelgard killed her yet? If she intended to use her as a hostage, she'd have publicly announced that she was unharmed. We don't know what the Emperor's intentions are. All we can do is fight on and pray the Archbishop is okay.
Suddenly, plot twist. Rhea is actually supporting the Empire this entire time. God, that would be kind of crazy. What a monk.
I come here after getting chased out of the Empire. There's no place for our kind there anymore. But there are still many inside Empire territory who haven't abandoned their faith in the Church of Seiros. I pray that one day we'll get the chance to rebuild the church within the Empire.
Sure. You do that, I guess. Hello, Eloise.
So Lady Rhea was in the Empire all this time. Wish I'd known that 5 years ago. But there's nothing we can do about it now. What we can do, though, is topple the Empire. Will you seize victory with us, Professor? For the sake of the late Captain.
Of course. Everything will be just fine. Hello, Ferdinand.
The majority is with us. This conflict will end soon. I am so moved by the decision that Claude and the Alliance nobles have made. That is true nobility, acting in accordance with the people's needs and wishes. As war drags on, those living near the front lines inevitably get the worst of it. Still, Edelgard will not give in. She will push to complete her mission, no matter how many people die. Not everyone with noble blood has noble ideals.
Yeah, she kind of crazy. It's fine. I've seen...
Death Knight. Going to fight the Death Knight.
Yeah, we're fighting Emil. Seem concerned.
To be perfectly honest, I am. No.
Professor?
She's so... God. Everyone's talking about fighting family, and it's like, it's wrong. By the way, the Death Knight's there. And Mercedes is like, oh, fuck, that's
Now
my
that the
family.
alliance has been dissolved. What will become of the nobility?
Are you worried?
No, my adoptive father knows how to get by. I'm sure he'll do well for himself in the kingdom. All of Fodlan is going to change. I suppose I'll have to change with it.
You'll be fine, I'm sure. Everyone's like panicking for like no reason. I just don't understand it.
Really?
I just don't understand it. What up, Cynthia?
Something about Lord Arundel rubbed me the wrong way. There was something off about him. Not that I've ever heard anything good about him. Have you ever heard of the Harim family?
I think you've mentioned it. The Alliance.
No, they're an imperial house. Their territory is south of Ordelius.
Oh yeah,
Since
it's
Edelgard's
Ferdinand's.
rule,
Durr.
Lord Arundel had been governing the territory. It seems like his reign was particularly cruel. The people there suffered greatly under him. He seemed to be a good and just person at one point. It simply doesn't make sense.
He looks like he was always evil. A man looking like that, just like it shows evil. Dude's got like the evil goatee and everything, or the evil like facial hair.
Fort Mercius is the Empire's single most fortified military installation. Utterly impregnable, they say. I wonder, do you happen to know the nickname given to Fort Mercius?
Hey, somebody's told me that.
Indeed,
So an old
very
general.
Good answer. But of course, you'd know that. Seems Fodlans give everyone and everything a nickname. Why, you were called the Ashen Demon.
I still am.
Myself, I have been called the Father of Crestology, which is a nickname as well as a title, I suppose.
Yeah, everyone's got nicknames. Too many to count. Far, far too many. Manuela!
Each step closer to Enbar, I'm reminded of another part of my past. Riches and poverty, glory and failure. That city has it all. And if I'm honest, sometimes I miss it. That's how the past works though, isn't it? It's always a different story than what you really lived.
Yep. That's how the past usually works, unfortunately. Professor. Gosh, everyone's wanting to talk to me. Dimitri.
From this point onward, we're in all-out war with the Empire. Are you prepared, Professor?
I
I'm
am.
glad to hear it. That means we can approach the coming battles with peace of mind.
Lawrence.
First, we capture Fort Mercius. The fighting will undoubtedly be brutal, but we must prevail. As far as this army and I are concerned, you're our last ray of hope. We are relying on you.
Everything will be
It
fine.
appears that Claude has dissolved the Alliance.
Seem angry.
He's thrown away the pride of all the Leicester lords who have walked the path of independence from Fargus for generations. I said from the start that he was not suitable to lead. Well, times have changed, haven't they? I suppose we can trust the kingdom now.
It's like, hey, even you were part of this,
Claude
buddy.
stepped down from leadership, and Leicester is now a vassal state of Fargus. The lords of the Western Kingdom are beginning to declare fealty to us in greater numbers also. The Empire is our only remaining enemy.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. We're doing great stuff now. Only got one enemy left, and it's
Really?
it's a girl with white hair, similar to Lysithia. Crazy.
Fort Mercius is a keep that was constructed to defend the imperial capital, Enbar. We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it, the city should be almost entirely at our mercy. Now that we know Rhea is there, we must move with the utmost urgency.
True. What about you, Flane? What do you say?
The Death Knight. I shudder to think of him. Professor, you remember my connection to him, do you not?
Shit, it's been a while.
I
Of
am
course.
still working through the trauma from back then. All these years later, if we meet him, I swear I will have my revenge.
But it's Emil. It's Mercedes' brother.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened to him, but
We're
yeah.
finally invading Empire territory, huh? There's not much we can do right now, except pray for deliverance. I truly believe that we have it in us to succeed.
Yay, success. What up, Gilbert?
Even in the kingdom, only a few people knew about His Highness and Edelgard's relationship. Me? I always knew those two to be like brother and sister. To think that we would come to see this world, where they are at war with one another. I live it, and can still barely imagine such a truth. I have a request.
Yeah, you want some stuff? Cool.
Thank you.
Here's your
very
resources, buddy. We did it! Hooray! Dorothea, the last person we got to talk to. Hi, Dorothea. Very high
The
up.
Leicester Alliance is no more. 300 years of history. Gone and done. They write operas about events like this, you know? I'm sure they'll have a talented and beautiful songstress playing you. And with Dimitri at your side, well, they'll probably contrive some kind of romance to keep things interesting.
Yeah, that happens. Alright, that's all the conversations. That's it. That's everything for Fire Emblem for this stream. Which is surprising because it's only 2.5 hours, but it really is all we can do. So here's pretty much where we're at right now. And how to go about this. In fact, I'm actually going to go back to the main menu to show some stuff off. If we go to extras here real quick, support conversations. There's still a few things of why like I'm not super panicking over like us not maxing out specific classes. For female Volika or female Byleth, we still need to do S ranks for a lot of people, which we'll be doing S ranks later. But there's also Rhea, Sothis, and Yuritsa. Yuritsa is only in the Black Eagles. Rhea is in another path. Sothis is in another path. Edelgard, Black Eagles. Hubert's Black Eagles, and then Claude is Golden Deer. But I also have to do pretty much the same conversations, or a lot of them, because when you're playing as male, I guess the conversations change with yeah, which includes Dimitri and Dedue. So I do have to do a male run through of Blue Lions, which means it's not really bad if I don't get everything maxed out with like Dedue and Dimitri this run, because I'm gonna have to do another one for male Byleth later. They can't be recruited in any other path in this game, so it is what it is. Edelgard, interestingly enough, she has a conversation with Constance. Claude has one with Balthus. Does Hubert have one with any of them? No. We're just curious because like I wanted to see which ones Happy had. Yeah, Happy only has left with Byleth. Constance has Edelgard, Yuritsa, and Byleth. Balthus has Byleth and Claude. Yuri has Byleth, and that's it. Rhea, you still have to max both of them. And Sothis is Esrinka both. Ritza, Bernie, Mercedes, and Constance, which can only be done in Black Eagles. So, because of all that, I'm not really in like a big rush or worry to like max everything out class wise. Like if I'm gonna miss it, it is what it is. I do have to do another playthrough anyway with male Byleth. So yeah. Other than that, it can kind of come down to what's gonna be happening in the stream for today. And we're actually gonna be ending off the stream here in a moment because I really want to kind of catch up on stuff on this game, and I want to plan some stuff out for the future.
I was thinking.
I'm gonna actually hand write up like a whole list and plan, because I think it's gonna be better if I do that, and it should be good. So next time y'all see this game, it's gonna be the 26th probably in this game. Mostly because I'm going to be just kind of speeding through to get to the 26th. It's pretty much going to be, we max out motivation here. Here is when we'll do battle. I'm going to be doing battles to max out all the classes. This will be an exploration day, so that way I can feed everybody. Battles, and this will be the last day. They'll be seen before the mission, the attack on Fort Merceus. There are 3 chapters left, 20, 21, and 22. 21 and 22 are put together, and I don't know if it's like really quick or not, or if it's another end of the month thing. It probably is an end of the month thing, so we probably have 2 more streams of like the main story left. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So with that being said, what can you expect for tomorrow? So tomorrow, I'm actually going to be probably going to sleep rather early, so that way I don't fully sleep through tomorrow. But tomorrow we should be streaming 2 games before I go to work, and then after work, I may end up streaming some Genshin. That should be the plan. But I have a lot of stuff I want to work on and plan out for tomorrow and moving forward. A lot of stuff. But I'll deal with it when we get there. But with that, I'm going to be ending off the stream here, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you to Sin City 5X for the raid earlier. Once again, I really appreciate that. But hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name is Katafi. I'll see you guys next time for some more Ready Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.